All right, hey guys, it's Coach Haynes here. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make at-home dumbbells. Okay, so all you got to do is basically save your old milk tea, or this one's a lemonade carton. Pretty easy. Just anything you have laying around the house. So we're going to use these as dumbbells. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this all the way full of water. Okay, and then you don't have to do this, but you can. I'm going to use some electrical tape just right here at the cap, so if I am doing this, it doesn't leak. Okay, so I'm just going to give it a couple good wraps like that. Okay, good to go. And then I'm going to use my other one. Some of these we're going to be using for, we're going to use two at once, and then other times we'll only use one. Okay, so we are ready to go on to our workout. Make sure you clear a space right next to you, and let's begin. All right, so the first one we're going to do, we're just going to do curls. After you just follow along with me. Okay, so you're going to hold the weights right here and just pay attention, follow along. So right now we're doing a rotation curl. Make sure you're rotating the jugs up, flexing all the way through. Okay, so make sure you're flexing those muscles as you do these. Do this for about 30 seconds. Going to switch off to our next one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, our next one, we're going to do what's called a front raise. So it's going to be directly out in front of you, right here. Some of you guys might not be able to be strong enough to do this. So all you're going to do is use one, so you can grab it just like this. Okay, right there. I'm going to use two. Ready? And begin. Doing a good job. Keep it up. Make sure the either dumbbells or the milk crates are not coming up any higher than eye level. Keep a fairly straight arm. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So if you guys are all tired, just kind of shake your arms out and get ready. Okay, because the next one we're going to go on, we're going to do what's called a lateral raise, which is going to be right out here to the side. Again, keeping a pretty straight arm, but a slight bend. Ready, and begin. And even with these milk jugs, guys, they are, it's still heavy, especially with like a lateral raise. So you might not be able to go as long, just go as long as you can. Okay, at the end, we want to use good technique, but at the end, if it starts getting kind of heavy, you can just kind of pop your hips. Right here. Okay, that's okay. So these ones are a little heavy, so we're going to go shorter in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, doing a good job. Okay, so if some of these are too heavy, what you do is you can actually take some of it out. Just make sure they're exactly filled the same. The balance will be a little bit different with the milk jug if there's some taken out of it, but it still works real good. So the next one we're going to do, grab right here, we're going to do a military press. Okay, so I'm coming right here, and we're going to go straight over our head. And begin. So by now you should kind of feel your shoulders and arms pretty tired. Okay, if you have to take a second, just kind of pause like that, okay, and then continue, that's fine. Okay, otherwise you can keep going. Okay, all the way up, all the way down. Now I'm having a hard time going all the way up and getting straight just because my ceiling's right there. So choose somewhere you can do this good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. Next one we're going to do is called a straight-legged deadlift. So we're going to work our lower body, working down to our hamstrings and glutes. So I want to keep my legs fairly straight. Maybe a very tiny bend in them, but that's about it. Keep my back straight, eyes up, big chest. And it's a nice slow workout. Okay, so I'm going down slow. Okay, keeping a big chest, eyes up. Okay, hold on 1 sec. Of course, it's on low power mode, but we're going to continue to go and keep going. So, all the way up, all the way down. About 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, take a second, shake your arms, shake your legs out. Getting ready to start our next one. On this one, you can either use 2 or you can use 1. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go to a tricep workout. So I'm going to use 2 here, but I'm going to show you with 1 first. Okay, all I'm going to do is I can either grab it like this, okay, or I can grab it like this if I want to use 2 hands. But I'm going to use 1 hand. 2 hands, you literally just go right here and extend up. If I'm going to use 1 hand, it's right here and extend up. And this is just going to be different for each person depending on how heavy that is for you. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and sit down so I don't hit the ceiling. So, ready and begin. Try to keep those elbows up. About 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, good job. Okay, going back down to our lower body workout. So again, you can use 1. I like going with just 1 like this if I'm going to do 1. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm kind of like the straight-legged deadlift. This time it's called one-legged RDL. So I'm going to use 1 leg. I'm going to stay on that 1 leg. I'm going to use 2 of these. You can use 1, you can use 2, kind of up to you. Okay, so all I want to do is maintain my balance. Okay, and I'm going to go down, touch the ground, just right there, nice and slow. Ready and go. We're going to go 15 seconds on each leg. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, going to our other leg. Ready and begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, good job. All right, now We're gonna go ahead and sit down on the ground, find some room on the ground. We're gonna do what's called a Russian twist. Okay, so you wanna use both hands like that. You're gonna grab it, okay? If you wanna make it heavier, use both, put them together just like this. Slight lean back, and I'm gonna twist. Okay, ready, and go. Make sure you're really rotating. Make sure your shoulders, chest are following the weights. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Okay. While we're on the ground, we're going to do what's called a V-up. I'm going to definitely use only one on this. Okay, you may not even be able to use a milk carton on this, and that's okay. Okay, all I'm going to do, lay down. My hands are going to come over my head. Okay, and I'm going to meet my feet. It's kind of hard to see in the video, that's all right. But hands up, and your feet want to meet halfway up. Ready, and go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Good job. Next one. Okay, what we're going to do is a dumbbell lunge. Okay, so obviously I'm using the milk crates, but if you have dumbbells, or the milk jugs, but if you have dumbbells, same thing. So I'm going to start right here, feet together, and I'm going to step forward. Knee comes 2 inches from the ground, step my same foot back, then I'm going to switch it up, just like that. Okay, make sure you're not hitting your knee here. Ready, and begin. And you can do 10 on each leg or just go seconds. Right now I'm just kind of counting down seconds in my head. Do about 30 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Okay, shake them out. While you're resting, you know, if you get real tired, it's a good time to stretch. You know, stretch your arms out right there. And pull them behind your head. Kind of lean into it. You know, while you're resting, great time to stretch. Okay. All right, next one, guys. We're gonna do what's called a goblet squat. So you can use 2, put them right here on your shoulders, or use 1. And this is what the goblet squat is, okay? Because you got one single thing. You usually use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. I'm gonna hold it like this. Okay, but I'm gonna use 2. I'm just gonna put them right here, flip them up on my shoulders. And we just do good squats. Ready, and go. Make sure my heels are down flat, okay? Toes, I don't wanna be leaning up on my toes and having my heels come off the ground because I lose balance. Notice I'm going nice and low. My chest is up, and I get down. Okay, I don't want to be just going down that low. That's not going to do much. Go all the way down, all the way up. If you notice, you know, I do this stuff a lot, and it's getting me out of breath. Okay, so this is only with milk cartons. Okay, you can get a great workout with just milk cartons. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Relax. All right, guys, so great workout today. Anytime you want to do that workout again, all you got to do is make sure you save the link. Okay, and you can do it on your off time. Okay, so that is Milk Jug Fitness. See ya.